Hey everybody, today I'm in a good mood because we're starting to work with my favorite program in the whole engineering series, which is Autodesk Inventor. It's a 3D modeling software that we will use for a whole bunch of really awesome applications. So what you want to look for to open this up is this orange eye right here. Here's the desktop icon. If you can't find it, go ahead and just search for Inventor. And you don't want Inventor View. You want Autodesk Inventor Professional 2017 English. Here we go. I actually already opened it up since sometimes it takes a second or two to load. So here we go. This is the screen that you're going to see most likely when it opens up. Now, the first thing that we're going to do that's extremely important is to go ahead and make us a project folder. So as we go through, we want to save things. And the first year we didn't have these project folders, and consequently, there was hundreds of projects saved in the documents folder. Nobody used titles. Things got really messy. So in order to keep things super organized, what we're going to do is we're going to make everyone their own project folder. To do that, you go up here to the upper left-hand corner, you click on projects, and okay, let's see what happens here. All right, no problem here. You're going to create a new project right here, single user project. You're going to give it a name that includes your name. So let's say KA test folder or test projects. You should probably not call it test because this is going to be your folder for the year. So go ahead and do that. Click next and click finish. It says doesn't exist. Should it be created? Yes, we do want to create it. So we'll click OK. Deactive. Oh, okay. So it's saying that I can't change the. Okay. Okay, done. All right. So there you go. Now my project is here. Now, whenever you start a project, you want to make sure, or whenever you start working for the day, really, you want to make sure that you're in your project. Okay, so now it's not letting me change because I already have a file open right here. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. I'm going to click here, double click. Now I've changed it. We're going to be working in our folder. That's what you want. So you can save it in your folder, keep all your stuff in there. That way it won't get lost and you won't have to redo any work. Okay, so once you've gotten your folder made, then we can start working. So we'll just go to new right here, and we're going to choose standard.ipt. So IPT, that is the extension for a part file right here. So, and once it opens, you'll have something that looks like this. Now, it can get kind of frustrating because looking at these, you can't really use them yet without having a sketch. So these are all your 3D modeling tools, like extruding, that's like extending something out. Revolving is like sweeping something around in a circle if you want to make a ball or a donut or something like that. We're going to go right here to sketch, and we're going to start a 2D sketch. You can choose any of these planes, and then we will have our tools available to us: lines, arcs, rectangles, circles, and such and such. If you click underneath each tool, you'll have other options that you can choose, like polygons. If you want to make, a triangle, not a 63-sided, a 3-sided polygon, you can do something like this. There's your triangle. Now you click done. Okay. So those are the ones we're going to be using for now. You can feel free to play whatever you want, try to get it to work. We're going to learn how to use almost all of these tools up here by the time the year is over. But for now, we'll just start off kind of simple with stuff like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause the video if you want and spend some time playing with these. Actually, you know what? I'll play with it a little bit too. Why not? Let's make us a face here. The old classic the old classic smiley face here. All right, finish sketch. Now, when you're ready to go into 3D and make that jump into 3D, you can click here on 3D model. It might ask you to finish the sketch over here, and you can click on the extrude button. Okay, and then you can click on the things you want to extrude. So if you want to extrude that, you can click on that, and now you can pull the slider in and out until it looks right, or you can type in a value here and we'll extrude it that length to a depth of 0.5 inches. And when you're ready, you can click OK. Let's open this up and click OK. You can see some other options that you can mess with too. You can go up the opposite direction. You can go in both directions. You can do an asymmetric where one's longer than the other. Let's do a symmetric extrusion for now. So we move in both sides. If we pull the slider, you can see it gets it goes evenly, 0.5 inches. There we go. We'll click OK. And that's how you do it. Now, once you have this right here, you can actually add to it. Now you can do the process over again. You can start another 2D sketch. So you click Start 2D Sketch right here, and you can add on it right here. And then you can draw more stuff like that. You can add another polygon, right? And you can finish sketch, and then you can extrude the stuff that you just drew, and so on and so on. So you can build pretty complex and interesting shapes just using that method right there. So I think that's all that I'm going to show you in the video today. I have a bunch of videos on the channel if you want to watch and see some old stuff. We'll go through how to create some like cool sculptures and stuff using some of these other features in a video that's coming soon. For now, I think we'll call it good. You can just take 20 minutes or so, play with the program a little bit, get a little bit familiar using it. One thing I will point out before we sign off is the view cube up here. So this allows you to drag around and view your part from different angles. So if you're looking at it this way, but you want to start a sketch on the other side, you can just click and drag that view cube over and look at it that way. Oftentimes also something will happen like this where your part is lost and you can't, like, it seems like it got deleted or it's gone, you don't know where it is. Most likely it's just lost in space. You're not looking at it, so you can just come up here, click on the home button, and it will restore it for you. You can grab your views over here with the view cube. You can also rotate it like that. So it's an extremely useful tool right there. So that should do it. That should be enough to make some interesting stuff, come up with some creative ideas. So I'll end the video right here. Thank you for watching. See you next time.